Well, hey you guys, it's Girls here, playing some Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past and wishing I had an easier username to pronounce. Well, this is my first Let's Play video and I hope it turns out well. A Link to the Past is an action-oriented game that was released in 1992 for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. It's a popular game. It was re-released for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. So, you know, I just thought maybe this would be a good place to start. We're gonna go ahead and skip this intro. Essentially what happens is these sages trap Ganon in the Dark World with the seal, yada yada yada. The sages sort of pass on their powers to their descendants, and then the evil wizard Aghanim, a follower of Ganondorf, sort of wants to release him from the Dark World and does so by sacrificing these maidens. And so one of the maidens, the descendant from the sages, is Princess Zelda, and so that's just a whole big mess that we gotta sort out. Okay, so let's begin. I'll just be quiet so you guys can read this. Okay. Okay, well it doesn't really say that he sacrificed them, but I'm just assuming that he sacrificed them. So don't... Well, sacrifice them in a sense. Okay. Okay, Uncle. Now our uncle told us not to leave the house, but of course we're going to anyway, because we're little pesky Hylians, you know? Okay, so just get our lamp up here, which we store on a treasure chest for some reason, and let's head out. It's a dark and stormy night, of course, because something's gonna happen, so, you know. Okay. Here's Hyrule Castle, which is sort of, you know, guarded, clearly. Let's just head on up. Sorry, the little choppy thing. I was reading the text. Okay, let's jump on in here. I don't really see why a castle would need to have some sort of secret entrance like this, but... So we have our sword and shield. Zelda is your... I've always kind of assumed that Link and Zelda were brother and sister. Just, but then, well, I mean, when the first Zelda game I played was Ocarina of Time, and of course it made sense to me there. But then, after that, I played The Adventures of Link, where at the end of the game, she gives him a kiss, and, so I'm not really sure. I guess the timeline's different, you know. Each Zelda isn't the same Zelda, of course. Maybe they're relatives? Maybe it's like Zelda the First, Zelda the Second. I'm assuming that this Princess Zelda in A Link to the Past is one of the earlier ones. Since, this is just sort of the beginning of when we hear about Ganon. Now, my battle technique is to run as fast as I can away from danger. I find it works somewhat well for me. Unless I'm running and then can't attack, and then, you know, I just kind of sometimes like to ruin my only chances for escape. Just for fun. Let's just head on through this oh, it's gonna do a little turnaround right here. Skip, oh, yep, here we go, down to the basement, where Zelda is being held captive. All the knights in this castle are against, I mean, are under Aghanim's control. Here we go, gotta keep. So I guess that makes them stupid. I don't know. And deaf. Just knock these guys over here. I don't usually like to knock them off the edge, but I'm just trying to save some time. Oh, no hearts? Okay. That was not good. I find that an unintelligible blabber can sometimes be nice to listen to, so I'm gonna just... Okay, let's hope... Oh! Hey, you know what? I'm gonna knock you in the face. Get out of my way. Steal you... Hey! Okay, almost there. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm sick of your darned old shenanigans. It looks like you shenaned again. Okay, here we go. Almost there. This is our compass. Oh, no, this is our boomerang. Okay, I don't know what I want to say. Okay, well now I have a boomerang. I might like a little bit more if the boomerang did some damage instead of just freezing the upcoming boss, who will be downstairs. I should hope. Yep, here we go. But I guess that's what the arrows are for. Oh, but I guess that's what hey, you know what? I'm gonna just, hey, where am I? Oh, sorry about that. Had a little game error here. Luckily we've got some pots with some hearts in here, so I'm just gonna eat those up. Come here. It's gonna run backwards. So it's not an incredibly difficult thing, but, you know, we just got the boomerang. It's not that helpful. We got the big key! It's the master key of the dungeon. So there's only one lock, so... Thank you, Link! I had a feeling you were getting close. So it doesn't really say where her father is, but I'm assuming he's not in the castle. Okay. I don't know why that would be in there, but I guess it is. Zelda needs some spending money in her little cage there. No problem. Okay, now we just have to go all the way back up. Just do a little turnaround. But luckily we have all these little beams up here, which make getting out of here a little bit faster. Certainly easier if you have skipped over any enemies, like I usually do. So I guess they do respawn. I'm sure that there are situations in which they don't respawn. I don't know. Okay, let's just go on up here. You know what? They're just not very good guards at all. They've got no real system. Okay, there's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. There's always some kind of old man in these games. Oh, Zelda, I love you so much. Yeah, like that. Go right on up to the throne. Here we go. Big old throne. The ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. I really wish I had some more magic. I'm just gonna have to DWI. Yep, using contractions makes me cool. I know what. Oops. Let's just go on ahead. Oops. Okay, hey, get out of here, you. Hey. 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 Sneaky snakes. Whoa. Well, that helped. Okay. I got this. Oh, sneaky snakes. Oh my goodness, actual sneaky snakes. Whoa. Hey, sneaky snakes, get out of here. Nobody invited you. Whoa, my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys are just a fire hazard, don't you know? Sorry. Oh, sneaky snake. I'll tell you guys about being so sneaky. Nobody appreciates it, really. Okay, let's get the sneaky snakes out of here. Hey! Sneaky snakes. I pressed the wrong button. I'm not using a controller right now because I'm cheap. Oh my goodness, you sneaky snakes. You know what? You just gotta get out of here. Get out of my face. It's just rude. Snakes. Sneaky snake. Hey. I hate that you just sort of waggle your sword to the side. Oh, for goodness sake. Will you just get out of here, you? Okay, you little pest. Oh my goodness. I really miss... well, you really only, like, slice half of you. It's not Link's fault, I just suck at this. And I'm trying to conserve magic because I'm really bad at conserving magic. Okay. After passing these sewers, we'll be really close. So, oop, I accidentally pressed the map. Okay, let's just try and avoid confrontation from any sort of pesky critters. And now we are almost... Oh my goodness, need some magic? Oh my goodness, you're just not generous with the magic, are ya? We need sneaky snake mouses. Mouses, no big deal. Just, you know, mouses. Oh, you know what, mouses? I'm gonna have to show you what for. Whoop! Whoop! Just gonna... Yep, okay. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys, you just... You know what? You're gonna be the death of me. Let's go get our... Oh my goodness, you know what? I'm just gonna have to kill you guys and set a Mickey. Oh, 20 rupees, that's not bad. Oh, here we go. And not a moment too soon. Let's get out of here. Goodness gracious, does this just not ever end? You know what? I'm just gonna bop you in the face. Hey. Trickster? Alright. Oh my goodness, these guys just don't want to go. Alright. Maybe someday we'll come back here with bombs. Whoop! Oh my goodness gracious, you know what? You guys just gotta bop me in the head. I should really learn some more nouns that sort of depict the same meaning that I'm going for here. Hey. Hey, you know what? Let's just move on. Keep calm, carry on. Let's get rid of these little mice. Just gotta pull this lever. This one on the right, because otherwise a bunch of sneaky snakes fall out of the sky. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna test that theory. Okay, yes, it was Link. Yeah, so it was a sacrifice, because after they die, it opens, okay. So I'm not sure if that just releases Ganondorf, or if it sort of intersects the light and the dark worlds. We'll find out later, because I just don't remember. We must find Sahersala in the desert. Just gotta get out of my way there, buddy. You know what? You're just, Okay, now we are out of the castle, and we are going to go to Kakariko to get some jars, and then we're gonna go to our first temple. Isn't this exciting? Oh my goodness, you know what? I'm just, you know, I'm going a little bit crazy here, you know? I'm so excited.